Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece, number 1010. So if you're not up to date with manga, there will be huge spoilers for you in this video. So let's see what this chapter holds for us. It's a pretty interesting number, 1010. So of course, every chapter we're expecting something spectacular, and I'm very excited to see what happens. So let's get to it. Let's go. Oh, wait, first of all, it's called Conqueror's Haki, but the cover is very pretty. Cover quest by Matsu, Pudding applying eye drops. Man, this is so cute. You have to see this because everyone along with her, the homies are applying eye drops also. And this cake, holy crap, this looks adorable. Did you have a homie cake before? I don't think so. Maybe it reminds her of Sanji. Just a thought. There's something written here. Turbulent events continue to unfold. Okay, the volumes are on sale. Okay, the cover art is pretty cute, so let's see what happens next. It's the same site as before, so I'm a bit worried at what order should I look at the pages. It looks like it's from left to right again, so Big Mom is falling down. That's where we left off, and her face is, she's scared. Her face looks scared. Save me, Zeus! She's asking, but Zeus is not here. Mama, what's happening? Mama, Zeus is asking, but he can't see anything. Then Prometheus wants to come and he says, Mama, I'm coming, but he cannot because Zoro cut him into pieces. And then Law says, that guy, I wouldn't be surprised if he broke every bone in his body after their last attack. He is talking about Zoro, and I think many fans are concerned about Zoro right now because after blocking that crazy Yonka attack, it looks like, even Law says, right, I wouldn't be surprised if he broke every bone in his body, but he is still able to do something. He caught Prometheus, but you can see that it's very hard for him. He is probably in a lot of pain. Someone is practicing the piano upstairs. I don't think you can hear the "You're pathetic, Lin, Kaido says. You've become an invalid." Well, that's interesting that he says this. But what about himself? He also just was sitting on his ass in a Nagashima, drinking, trying to suicide. He didn't do much. And yeah, she also sat on her ass eating cakes, just not drinking, but cakes. They all have their own addictions. So honestly, but yeah, he is in better shape, I guess. Hey, pirate hunter, let Prometheus go, he says. Okay. I thought he would say, like, you're pathetic, Lin. I don't care about you anymore. I'll just deal with them myself. But now he says, let Prometheus go, and charges for Zoro. So he does want to help Big Mom. That's pretty cute. Injection looks like from this panel, looks like Law just teleported Zoro out of here, so he isn't attacked by Kaido. And then he uses injection shot. Oh, that's pretty cool. He actually attacks Kaido with a sword. Holy crap, that looks super cool. Right in the neck, I think, in his like dragon neck. Kaido has a pretty long neck, I guess, in his hybrid form, and he is hot. There's even blood coming out from his mouth. Cough, your abilities really throw me off, Trafalgar. Oh, that's cool that he said that. He's just acknowledging all of them one by one. He said, oh, your eyes never seem to lose their fire to Luffy. And now he says to Law, your abilities really throw me off. Man, I really like this. It's so Cotton? Kaido strikes back. I'm not sure from this if he managed to get Law or not. Yeah, looks like he did. Looks like he did manage to hurt Law with his with his single arm. And now Prometheus was able to run away, just collected himself, I guess, and along with Mama's sword, he is diving to save Mama. "Hey, Truff, what are you doing? That flame thing is gonna save Big Mom," Zoro is saying. "Let it go. The plan isn't worth one of us dying," Law answers. But even so, would she just return on top of the skull? Was it all like for nothing or what? "We only needed to split them up anyway," Kid says, and Killer is like, "This should be enough." They are split up, but for how long? That's the question. "Leave Big Mom to us," they say, running away. So what? What? Kid wanted to kill Kaido so much. He was like, "I'm going to be the one to murder Kaido." And now they're like, "Well, guys, we are leaving Kaido to you. We are going after Big Mom. We like her more now. Goodbye." That's honestly unexpected. I was like, how are they going to split up if Kid wants to finish Kaido so much? But now they're just like tap 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 tap, running away, saying, "Leave Big Mom to us." I didn't expect it. Damn, every page is a double page. That was close. Okay, Big Mom is flying over the waves on Prometheus, but Zeus is still in the cage, so to say. Nami, Zeus. Okay, maybe they will not be able to make up. Nami said, like, "Zeus, we are finished. I will not forgive you. You are mean." So maybe she isn't going to take him back. But still, I want to point out that Zeus is not with Big Mom right now. They are separated. "Oh, thank goodness, Mama. Mama, aren't you just the cutest, Prometheus?" He's cute. Did she make her homies so cute on purpose? "What was that useless oaf Zeus doing?" "My thoughts exactly, Mama. That ahead is always holding us back." That's actually interesting. What if there is some actually rivalry between Prometheus and Zeus? They both want to be Mama's favorite, but maybe not like both. Maybe Prometheus really wants to be Mama's favorite. I mean, why not? This could be the case. And so he would actually be happy if Zeus was out of the picture. Yeah, I'm still trying to work my way towards Nami getting that power back, because she really needs it. And he says, "Mama, I have a favor to ask." And she's like, "What is it?" So I wonder what Prometheus is going to ask. He wants a favor. What is that? Like, "Let Zeus go. I don't want you to have him." She isn't going to agree with this, I think. Maybe it's something else. What does he want? Okay, now Kid and Killer are in pursuit of Big Mom, and they are looking at the sky, and Kid is like, "What there? The clouds are..." But you can't really like say anything from this. Yeah, there are a lot of clouds, they're really thick, but what does this mean for us? I'm not sure. Whoa, look at Straw Hat's face. It's just like last time. He's unconscious, but he's still glaring at me, Kaido says. Yes, as we do remember, when they first clashed in Wano, it was the same. He was unconscious, Luffy, but he knocked out some riffraff, and he was still like glaring at Kaido, even while he was unconscious, because it's his Conqueror Haki, because of that. And then when he said, "Your eyes never lose their fire," I'm sure he was also referring to that moment. And now we are reminded of this again. So I think Oda really wants to remind of, he really thinks that's super important. So then Kaido says, "I'm going to gouge his eyes out or cave in his skull. Maybe I'll just crush his heart. Dude, chill. He's so violent. Holy crap. I mean, okay. Truff, I've reached my limit, Zoro says. This next attack will be my last? We can't keep this up forever. If this doesn't work and I end up dead, it will be up to you. What? We've only just started, basically. And Zoro is already like, I'm done, I'm finished. Okay. Yeah, I know, Yonka is super strong, and he blocked that crazy attack of 2 Yonka simultaneously. I think that was pretty insane. But will he really be like out of the picture? I mean, it wouldn't be unreasonable to speculate that our supernova will just fall off one by one until the Luffy is the last one remains, and he is already going against Kaido, who is tired and wounded, but Luffy would also be tired and wounded. So I'm not sure how is it going to go. As you know, as many of you know, I was thinking Zoro should be the one to deal the finishing blow, because Luffy doesn't kill and Zoro has Enma, he has the slicing weapon, so that would be pretty fucking perfect. But okay, hey Kaido, he says, that's my captain you got there. Yeah, of course he has to protect Luffy. But who will protect Luffy once you're out cold, Zoro? And he is like, I end up dead. Of course he won't end up dead. I'm pretty sure of the... Whoa. This looks so cool. I'm not... that's the single page. That's the single double page. So Zoro says, you should take my head before you get ahead of yourself. That's Zoro saying. Demonic. So basically what he means, you can only touch my captain through my dead body. That's what he means. Demonic 9-sword style Asura. Oh, Asura. Hell Haki. Possible reference to Hell Haki dead play, a work from the Edo period. Haki can mean explosive power, but it's often pronounced Bakei, or literal translation, bear blade. Farce of the dead. This looks freaking amazing. The whole page, the whole double page from the start to finish, but especially of course this panel where though Zoro actually attacks Kaido. It's like even he has you know, right, 3 heads and many hands, so like an Indian deity. This looks just fabulous, and man, this is a very strong attack. And it looks like it is affecting Kaido. He's crying out in pain, and the blood comes out from his mouth, and Law is shocked. But Zoro used up all that was left of his strength to perform this attack. So what is going to happen now? Is he just going to collapse? Damn! Is this... No, that's not... That's... Did he make a new wound? Damn, that run... Oh, that's a huge one. It can't be! You have Conqueror's Haki too! What the hell do you mean? Zoro asked. I don't know what you are talking about. I think Zoro and Luffy are going to be, well, in Straw Hats Pirates, it's going to be Zoro and Luffy with all 3 types of Haki. I think Zoro has already shown his talent for, like, even in Alabasta, he showed both observation and armament, even though everything was like about armament, but there were a lot of signs of him using observation back then. And then there were signs, I think there were hints that he has Conqueror's Haki. And basically what I'm trying to say, maybe people won't agree with me that Zoro and Luffy are on the same level. Maybe I will not agree with myself. Maybe, yeah, Luffy has to be stronger, but I think Zoro is just like almost there. They are basically almost on the same level. Maybe Luffy has more stamina, though it's also debatable because you remember in Thriller Bark where Zoro was able to take all of Luffy's pain and still, and like with his own also, and still sustain it. So he's pretty good endurance also. What I'm trying to say, that's so cool. It can't be. You have the chapter was all about Conqueror's Haki. And first we were reminded that Luffy has it. Of course, we already knew that for a long time. But then Zoro is like, what? So you noticed it before I noticed it myself. I just put everything I had into that assault. I was hoping it would at least be enough to knock you down. Interesting. So does he mean that Conqueror's Haki is also used to make the wound like better and deeper? Because I don't think there was any time that it was stated that Conqueror's Haki helps with that. It's more like psychological, I think. Well, it knocks people out, but here Kaido implies that since Zoro has Conqueror's Haki, which is not surprising by itself, but what is surprising that he used it here and it helped him to make a better wound, because Kaido says it will leave a scar that should be enough for you. I think Kaido looks pretty cool in action. I like his expression on this last panel. Alright, that was very interesting. What's going to happen next? Yeah, I think here we are going from left to right still. Don't bother trying to help. He talks to Law. Zoro, yeah, get out of there! This generation is such a pain, Kaido says, using Thunder Bagua on Law. Did it affect Zoro too? Did he just crash into Zoro? Because they both look hurt. Yeah, I think his Thunder Bagua went through Law and through Zoro both. That's pretty insane. What a pity. If you had joined me, we could have taken over the world together. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's basically what happened. Kid and Killer out of the picture. They are going after Big Mom. Zoro, that's it. He used up all of his strength, all he had. And Law is badly hurt also with Thunder Bagua. He's lying on the ground along with Zoro. And we have Luffy. We have Luffy left. Join you. Like any of us would ever team up with an idiot like you. The samurai are our friends. I'm definitely gonna send you flying. Luffy says, standing up. He is breathing heavily. He is tired. And I think he looks more hurt and tired than Kaido. How is he going to pull this off? Is it really going to be like 1v1 until the end? What the heck? He needs some healing. Can some healer please go up and heal him a bit? Coating yourself in Haki, he remembers his sensei Hell's words, should allow you to devastate your opponent from the inside. Stop forcing it, just let the Haki flow into your fist. Oh, the attacks I tried. They are still not it, Luffy says, so he didn't manage to do exactly what he wanted. It is in the midst of danger that power truly blossoms. That's true. That first time I took a blow from your club, I finally get what happened. Conqueror's Haki, you can use it to coat yourself. Right. What? What? It can only be done by a handful of powerful individuals, and you've escaped death for the last time. I think that's Kaido saying rushing in to murder Luffy. But what the heck? He uses Conqueror Haki to code himself. And just a few seconds ago it was told that Zoro used Conqueror's Haki in a way to make his attack stronger, so it leaves a scar on Kaido, and it makes sense since Kaido is covered with Conqueror's Haki shield, so to say. Zoro using also Conqueror's Haki helped him get through this. And Luffy is probably thinking right now, I was concentrated more on armament. Maybe I should use my Conqueror here too. Maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the answer. What the heck? He goes in to attack Luffy. Looks like Luffy tries to jump away, but his feet are still hurt. What is going to happen next? I think I think he is planning an attack. That's just a full page of Luffy attacking Kaido. So he jumped, I think he used this club to get some momentum and jump off it. And then he goes in with his fist, crushing Kaido right there. His neck is so long. Right in that's I think does that show that he managed to break through this shield of Conqueror's Haki. And then he punches again right here in his chest. That looks pretty powerful, honestly. That's a cool angle to take, and Kaido is just like, oh, and lot comes out. But the other punch is going to be enough against Kaido, though. Maybe using Conquerors really will help with that. Maybe he can just smash Kaido's internal organs to nothing, and there won't be any slicing needed to actually kill Kaido. Not just defeat, but kill. And he falls to the ground. Of course he's not finished, it's obvious, but that was pretty good. How? He's not even making contact. Yes, that's what I said about this, that this shows that he broke through the shield of Conquerors. But actually, does he use a mix of Conqueror and armament? Because here he is using advanced armament Haki, right? He doesn't even need to touch Kaido. He needs this impact, so the Haki flows and then I'm just in the camera, flows into Kaido's body to destroy him from inside. But here he kind of uses a mix of this. So first of all, he uses Conquerors to get rid of this shield, Conqueror shield, that covers Kaido's body. And then he also uses advanced armament to attack him from inside, so to say. A mix of two Haki. That's gonna be my assumption. How? Law asks. He's not even making contact. Zoro, Truff, thanks for covering me. You guys head back down, Luffy says. Leave the rest to me. I'll beat him no matter what. Tell everyone, I've got this. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it did come to this. 1v1, Luffy and Kaido. Okay, that was pretty, expected, I guess, that it would happen just like this. But Zoro is pretty, tired right now. Not tired, he's super hot. So will he be healed and go after some other opponent, or is that it? all he has done in this war. Well, it wouldn't be a disappointment because he did a lot. That was super crazy. Even though I would like to see some more of him fighting. I'm just not sure if he can handle it. Only if someone... We have a lot of doctors here. If someone heals him real good, then maybe he'll be able to do something else. But now, like, I'm not sure. Because Scabbards, they were, like, nearly dying. And then someone... Maybe Hiyori, like, I assume, came in to heal them. And now they're running around. And they're pretty good. So maybe... we will still see some action from Zoro and Law maybe here, and maybe Oda will show us some Kid and Killer versus Big Mom, but I'm not sure how this one is going to go. Are they going to take her out together? And so then after Wano, Luffy will be the one who beat Kaido, and Kid will be the one who beat Big Mom, and so they both will have this incredible feats of beating a Yonka. I think that would be nice. That actually would be interesting. Okay, there were a lot happening in this chapter. I just want to say I'm so happy about Zoro. Holy crap. Alright, so share your thoughts. What do you think about this chapter? I think it was just fantastic. I loved it so much. Everything was perfect. So many good conversations and so many good attacks and so many good revelations, I guess. So super cool. As I said, yeah, share your thoughts and your favorite moments in the comments down below. That would be it for today. Thank you for watching and see ya!